Remember that the zeros occur when y equals 0. So you got to think of it like this. F of x is like the y value, right? And so when they say plot the zeros of this function, they're saying that 0 is equal to y, which is equal to f of x, which is equal to x minus 1 times the quantity x minus 7. Well, when you think about it, the surefire way to get 0 is to multiply 0 by 0. In other words, x minus 1 should equal 0, and x minus 7 should equal 0. So then this will happen. I just got to solve these algebraically. On this one, if I add 1 to both sides, I get x equals 1. And over here, if I add 7 to both sides, I get x equals 7. Now, these are what we call the zeros. Now, the reason that they're called the zeros, it's also called the solution, and it's also called the roots. Because for quadratics, there's 3 ways that you can come to these conclusions, right? You can solve it, which is what I did, which helps us to know what the zeros are, and the other way is that you could take the square root using the quadratic equation. But anyways, this is the answer, x equals 1, x equals 7. What that means is when I graph this, it's going to cross the x-axis at 1, 0 and 7, 0. Well, let's see. So I'm going to go back to my graphing calculator, and I'm going to say x minus 1, close parentheses, open another parentheses, times the quantity x minus 7. Oops. X minus 7. And then if I zoom out, yep, that's exactly where it takes place. So we're going to take a screenshot of that and then post it on the thing. So you guys will have to sketch that out though. So when they say zeros are solutions on a quadratic where we graph it, we're concerned with 1, 0 and 7, 0. Okay? And that's all they're talking about. Any questions?